NASA knew very little about the object reported by the Apollo 11 crew. It was obviously an unidentified flying object, but such objects were not uncommon.
There was something out there that was close enough to be observed, and what could it be?
Claim they saw something hovering hundreds of feet above the ground, and they say they saw fighter jets, F-16s chasing these mysterious objects. All right, so what was it, huh?
We've seen the photographs and heard the stories of what some say is evidence of UFOs. Now a group of scientists, former Air Force and FAA officials, is lending its voice to the argument that we are not alone.
6 years later, Cooper again encountered a UFO. But sightings of UFOs weren't limited to the military. Mayor Cooper and other pilots witnessed an incident that has never been officially explained. A vast armada of UFOs flying in formation at extremely high altitudes.
To some concern on NASA's part, where they got the agreement of the crew never to publicly talk about these things.
Who knows what somebody would have demanded that we turn back because of aliens or whatever the reason is.
His military camera crew actually filmed an unidentified saucer-shaped object landing near the site.
To try to encourage the UN to establish a committee to start comparing notes and data and information, and to really look into all of this from an unbiased, neutral point of view. But if you're going to be going in and out of atmospheres like Earth or other places might have, you certainly need a little more aerodynamic type of vehicle.
Possibility that you might encounter aliens in space has to be considered in a very sensible, positive and realistic way. glow came off his left wing. And he looked out and this big saucer was sitting right off their wing. And so he turned slide forward and it moved away, and turned back and it moved back in position.
turned to his co-pilot and said, do you see what I see? And he said, oh God, yeah, I do.